Good evening, everyone. CW Knight here. Just finished games. Thank you for joining us. I know we have James Rivera already watching. Thank you for joining us this evening, James, and we're going to get some more as we go along into our little robo mystery here called Subsurface Circular. Now, I know exactly two things about this game. One, it is a robot mystery game. And two, it is from the gentleman who made the game Thomas Was Alone, which, if you have played it, know about it, that will pique your interest, I'm sure, because it's a very creative platformer game that basic, like, square shapes, and you get multiple characters that are represented by these square shapes, and it's this very simple thing that the developer turned into this really intriguing story that was really kind of touching. So I'm hoping for similar. And just as a point of warning, and also as a point of order, we will be playing the entirety of this game this evening. This is not a long game. How Long to Beat says that it is approximately 2 hours. So we're going to play the entire thing. However, before we begin, I noticed that the developer has a special message, that is hard to say, for streamers. And he says, "Thank you for picking up Subsurface Circular, if you're reading us. Thank you for considering sharing the game with your community." That's cool. That's very cool. He goes on to say that the game is heavily story-driven, and they hope that sorry, I'm reading this again here. We hope the choices and conversational threads that you can't see in one sitting will give your audience a reason to try the game for themselves, but we're a bit worried that their experience will be spoiled by seeing later sequels. So there will be spoilers. This is the warning here. Spoilers. And we're going to clearly indicate when we're at the end of the game, because they say apparently that they wanted to write a short request. That's what it is. Could you only stream? You're going to stream the whole thing, but spoilers for the last bit. Alright, so here we go. I've never played this game before. A bit hell short. I guess that's the model. Oh no. These guys are cute. High level? I am. Hello. Thank the architects. I've not seen one of you since just after I was released. I'm a mid. Basic, really. But I need your help. I need a tech like you. Okay. So we learned a little bit here. I'm awesome. He's not so awesome. Just because we were built that way. Does a mid pick up? Oh, I mean, I don't want to be mean to this, so I'll give him the little compliment. Kids are pretty clever. I'm sure you don't need my help. Your indicator says fabricator. Why'd management put that much smarts into manufacturing? I'm an overseer. It means I have to tour management around. Human-tech relations requires at least a mid. Sentence structure. Full vocal input. People like to talk to a tech who knows when to laugh at a joke. Even if you don't understand the joke? In my experience, humans don't really mind about that part. Laughing is the important part. I think I have a case for you. What does a high-level detective get assigned? Documentation says that high levels are capable of learning. Abstract thought. Okay, I really like this sarcastic response. I paint horses, I work predominantly in oils, but I've recently been trying more collage work. Let's see. I'm gonna say, I'm a problem solver. Management has me investigate discrepancies, workflow errors, which takes smarts. I understand. Well, I understand as best as I'm able. They say you're sort or near human. You solve crimes? I do. Are you investigating right now? I just finished a few cases. A few? Let's see, we've got attempted murder, low-level steered a cab at a human child, topside. Dereliction of duty, security tech was too busy chatting with a buddy to assist humans. Destruction of property. Nature tech intentionally melted their arm to demonstrate mysticism. Chemicals. Year-olds. Okay. That's kind of funny that if a robot injures themselves, they get charged for destruction of property. That is funny. These ones make sense, right? Like, that makes sense. Attempted murder. Yeah, this low-level robot is trying to kill a human. Whatever. Like, that's murder. Yes. Dereliction of duty. Yeah, the security robot's talking to his friend. And then, no, he cut off his own arm. He pretended to be Luke Skywalker, Jaime Lannister, and he cut her off. So, destruction of property. I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Presumably, the children didn't command it, so how is that possible, given Asimov's laws? Ah, this is an Asimov world. In my line of work, I tend to see a lot of texts find the shades of gray. A human author wrote those laws before we even existed. How much must they hate us to assume we're so eager to destroy, that we need laws to hold us back? Insane. If he was wrong, I wouldn't have a job. I think that's the best. If I had your job, I'd run. Nope, I'm geolocked. Can't leave this train. What?
Change here.
Humans don't like to let smart techs wander around free range. Like I said, human authors have written a lot of cautionary tales about us. It's fine to see down here in company. I like this one. Humans don't like to let the smart techs wander around free. I need your help. Don't mistake me for a human kid. I don't get to choose my case. I'm assigned them by management. They like to. What is it? I'm gonna go with, you know what? I'm gonna go with, what is it? Still help? My friend. My friend's gone. Gone? I can't help. I get my cases from management. Best of both worlds there with them. But, you have to. Tao has disappeared, and you won't help me? I think we're done. Oh, that's cold. Guess I am a robot. Thank you, Detective. I'll be here if you have any more. Okay, so... now... find... talk to him again. Like I said, disappeared. Oh, okay, I see. I use this. Got it. Who exactly does... Wait, something changed. Unlock a focus. Tau 13, my friend. Let's see. I'm gonna ask him how he knows about my core functions, because how does he know that? I've heard about detectives. Take this case, please. Yeah, I'm gonna break the management detective. I am that. Like, that's why the humans are afraid of me. I have the capability. Thank the architects. Tell me what happened. What disappeared? Tau is gone, but it's not just Tau. Suspicious events are happening across the city, especially down here. I assume that's why you were active. Techs disappear every week. Started with 1 or 2. More and more reports as time goes on. A few techs disappear every week. Huh, interesting. See? That's what I heard. That's why I started carrying a gun. I don't want to be the subject. It's an investigation. How does this guy have a gun? A gun? Yes, a VX-5000 AP ammunition. Should take out anyone trying to hurt me, human or tech. Hi Suzanne, thank you for watching. It's so fun to have you. We're learning about this robot world. Okay. Let's see. Have you shared this with management? They know. I reported Tau missing. I suspect that's where the rumor is coming from. I'm surprised they didn't assign you this. Lots of detectives on the subsurface. I'll conduct my own investigation. Thank you. Anything else I should know before upload? Lots, I guess. Maybe you should hold off on reporting in. Ooh, look, I have a new focus. I can... Any other strange occurrence? Not that I know of. I'm just glad I met you. I think you're going to figure this whole thing out. Oh, Suzanne, yes, it's evening, or it's my birthday tomorrow, I mean. Okay. What's the speed we're talking? I don't really understand the context of that. Am I speaking too fast? I know I do. Oh! This is how... Okay, that's kind of interesting. This is how you choose the speed of the thing. So let's say, if anything, it could be faster. So that they pop up, they do that in less time. Okay, okay, I've changed that. Of course, as a tech, you can go into settings and update your reading speed at any time. Alright, can I talk to... Alright, do you know anything more about the disturbances? No. I've told you everything I know. Please find my friend. Okay. I think we're done. My stop is coming up. Good luck. I hope you find my friend. What's your name, by the way? I realize I never asked. Ooh, I get to choose a name. Okay, let's see. I want to choose Claire, but I think I'm gonna go with Theta. I think I prefer, like, these robots are Goodbye, Theta. I hope we see each other again. Okay.
The next station is Compile. Change here for Outer.
We're coming up on the station. Alright. Okay, see you later, robot. We're gonna figure this out. These ones are... I can't talk with any of them. Okay. I think we should start with Pi 3-1. Hello. Yeah, hi. Text say yeah as a greeting now. Mind if I ask some questions? I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations, too. Who you with? That's funny. My name is Theta-11. I work for management. You've seen me around, you know who I am. Just two texts talking. Yeah. My name is Theta-11. I work for management.
The next station is Finite Instance. Change here.
If this
for
is about the
outer.
controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson, my practice is dealings with them light at best. The whole damn industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. I can schedule up a chat with you, me and my legal counsel. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any. Wait, what's this all about? I think I wanna get him. He's like just talking, so we'll let him talk. No need to get any lawyers involved. Okay. That's sort of exactly who your sort tend to say when talking to someone who absolutely needs a lawyer. While the juries are still made up of only humans that distrust techs, I want to be very careful. Alright, well, I guess I'm not gonna... Oh, maybe I can ask him. Check it out. Any strange occurrence? Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope. We're gonna ask if the robot's Catholic, should we? Hey Suzanne, I'm not sure I understand the question. Oops, I hit the wrong one. I wanted to have the. Okay, maybe he can. Nice. I think, yeah, I can. Okay, good. A pope, eh? Are you Catholic? I follow the path of the architects, like all good techs. Dealing with humans, you tend to pick up some comings and goings. Hear anything about disappearance? You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our side. You think you're better than other techs? Oh, I see. He doesn't care because he's a financial tech and it doesn't matter. But maybe he thinks he's better. Oh, well. Okay, Rick. He's, humans are giving you trouble? Not me. I'm good with you. I'm a low high. They find me charming. More generally? Yes. That distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us, get people riled up. What happened? A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs, got them to steal for you. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it. So it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed? Their right to fear so easily made. That's kind of an interesting response, but I like this one better. Let's go with it. Yes and no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's learn some Omicron 3. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe. I'm new in town. I like the hat. I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. I work for management. I'm here to help. Thank you. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. You're from out of town? You don't work for city management? Are you writing a book or something? Let's see. I think, yeah, that one. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm privately owned. Oh. Wait a second. That's it. Okay, so apparently privately owning a tech is a crime? Let's say it like this. No tech can be. I can, and I'd appreciate you not telling me the way of things. Wow. Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course, they freed them all to work for the state, right? Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's really interesting. So in this world, nobody can own robots anymore. Except for the government. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Let's see. Better to work towards a greater good than to be owned. Maybe I'm just lucky enough to combine the two. You got all the information you need? I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it to Locuta Array? We're going clockwise, right? Okay, how do I find that out? Next station with shift. Here. he's looking for Okuda Ray, which is over here. Oh. 12. Is it 12? Thank you. So tell me about other cities you visited. Which one do you want to know about? Oh, I have to pick San Francisco. That's where I'm from. Okay. Beautiful place. Not a lot of text there, but a great concentration of human wealth. They say you can see the server fields from space. America at large has shrunk in power since the fuel drought, but those programmers really dug in. London? Bustling and noisy as ever. Their political situation is difficult, though. Not a good place to be poor or an outsider. The dictator runs a tight ship, though. The British are a proud people. I suspect Gisborne's time might be running out. Okay, Britain's a dictatorship. Why? Oh, you should go there. My employers call it the first tech city, and they're not wrong. Most of the human population left as the flooding hit uncontrollable levels, but the techs adapted. There are vast underwater clusters now. Your city freed techs to work for government, but those techs were freed by climate change. Wow, this is a really fascinating world. This is like really cool. I like that. Hey Aileen, thanks for joining me tonight. We're learning all about this. This world is really awesome. Like Britain is a dictatorship. Climate change. Okay. I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost. I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know it? Let's see. Fall is in autumnal, or as in gravity. I like that. The latter. It's a dusty old building, used to hold the old government before the fall. The revolution that fired off the war. Oh, maybe that's part of the research? No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful. Wow, this robot experiences aesthetics? Yes, part of my programming. It's important to my work. A big perk. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. Okay, so I gotta find some directions to the Fall Palace. Let's ask about... Well, they're not gonna know anything about disappear. Let's ask about human discontent. Do the humans here seem unhappy to you? The only reason to be unhappy is if one has no sense of direction. To a palace, for example. Oh. Okay, it doesn't care about anything except getting to the palace now, apparently. Let's see if they also mention it if I ask about anything strange. I won't see anything until... Oh. Gotcha. Alright, alright. Well, maybe we'll get some information to refresh your memory. Oh, this guy's bumping. Okay, let's say hello. Hey. The track? Yeah? I didn't catch that. Well... Okay. How can I figure out how to get to this Fall Palace? Oh, it doesn't say it on any of these. Maybe I'll talk to this guy again. About the Fall Palace? Yeah. You know where the Fall Palace is? You're investigating the location of a tourist landmark? Yeah, this guy thinks he's hot. Thinks he's hot stuff, so let's egg him on a little bit. Well, if you don't know enough about the city. Oh, hey, Aileen, Juicy says hi. Hi, Juicy. Is that all, officer? Okay. Oh, I skipped something. Of course I know where it is. It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top, right next to Airport 3. Okay, great. Good night and good luck. Alright, well now we got info. Oh, I definitely know about the Fall Palace now. Fall Palace is in the northeast. You want to get topside, catch any bus headed to Airport 3. Fair's fair. How can I be of any help? Human discontent. my experience, unhappiness is a part of all human culture. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tour maps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. See anything strange? I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here, everything is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of them? I've not, no. Your law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside of this little. But I've heard the name, sometimes positively, sometimes not. Tell me more about this Red tech. I told you everything I know. Thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you'll be back on. I hope you find out what's going on. Always sad to hear. Oh, I didn't.
The
Okay.
next station is Errand Block.
I didn't get to ask all of everything. Thanks, game. That's fine. Alright, so now we're in section 3. See who gets on with it. Is this the red tech? That guy's pretty red. And that guy's even redder. Upsilon 7-1. Sigma 2. Librarian robot. Upsilon 40. Let's talk with the librarian. The librarian will have info for sure. Hello. Hello, my name is Theta, and I'm a detective. Hello, Theta. I'm a library tech. A keeper of records? That is accurate. I'm a remote access tech. I store a subset of data, duplicated across the network, of course. But my primary function is to act as an interface for the library. I travel around the city, providing on-site data access. Wow, that's awesome. Full answer. Full answers are my trade. So I could ask you anything? You could answer any question about any area of knowledge. If we were above ground, yes. Down here, there's no network access. Here, I'm a telescope in a lockbox. Oh, that must feel disarming. It is not dissimilar to the human concept of sleep. Are there any functions you can? You said you store a subset of data? Yes, things I have experienced, basic dictionaries, communication features. I also retain emergency data such as access. So you can answer my question. I can try.
The next station
I know many
is
text distress
Core
detective,
Declaration.
but we both work for management, so it's my pleasure to work with you. Why are detectives distrusted? I suspect it's because you work for management, not techs. A lot of techs are fundamentally aware of that distinction. I encountered similar challenges myself. Anyway, you had questions. Let's see if he knows. Red tech. Have you heard of a red tech? We've not crossed paths. I have heard him mention a folk hero type? Or a villain? I've not heard enough to be sure. Access override. About access word. A cheat code that humans use. Techs have multiple layers of processing, depending on their level. Your average mid-layer, your average mid-level up has a communications layer. It's not personality per se, or their capacity to communicate. If a human needs information fast, it can go a layer down using an access. Oh, interesting. So that's funny. If the robot has like personality interface, it can't get to its information. Their use is highly expected, as it should be. But I can give you an access word if there's a good enough reason to. Is there? No, not really. Let me know if you come up with one. Have you seen anything suspicious? Nothing? I keep myself to myself and move mainly among humans. I'm like you, a metallic outsider among techs. You're a poet? I spend my time reading everything humanity ever created. Their wordplay has squirreled itself away in my circle. I like that robot. Texts are disappearing. Do you know anything? I know management share your concern. Stories are swirling. They have their theories. They think of humans. Why? That would be like a human going on a kettle-destroying rampage. You do not register as worthy of deep intervention, including... Time with humans, have you seen any evidence of any... Be blunt, my assigned position ensures I only really interact with the wealthy ones. Wealthy humans are busy themselves worrying about their own business. So, no. The humans I know are content in the extreme. Okay, well, he's not going to give me access. Thanks for your time. Help. This is a new guy. Hello. Hi, how goes it, friend? Not bad, thanks. Glad to hear it. I can tell you're a hero. A hero in need of a cool, powerful refreshment of elite brand energy cells. Tell me about this elite stuff. Wow, really? Nobody ever says that. That's exactly why I picked it. I'm just mega excited to talk to you about the amazing opportunity presented by delicious elite energy cells. Share them with friends. Friends like you? Ha! Wouldn't that be awesome? Nah, I just recharged amigo. Another time, perhaps. I'm here asking questions about a case I'm working on. Help. Helping is what I'm here to do, bro. Ask me some questions. Hearing anything about human discontent? Can you blame them? Heck, I'd be pretty discontented if I lacked the necessary charging port for delicious elite energy cells. They've got to make do with our sister brands in the energy sector. You know anything about any disappearances? Only the disappearing fatigue I experience after charging up with an eclectic electric elite energy cell. I want to know what all these are. Know anything about a red tech? Oh, you like colors? Well, elite energy cells come in a whole heap of exciting colors. Plug in a rainbow of fresh energy. I like the cyans myself. They've got a zing. How about suspicious events? Know of any? I know you seem suspiciously depleted. Elite energy cells will leave you replenished, utterly ready for the challenges of modern tech life. Don't leave home without a handy supply of elite energy cells. Purchase 10 to earn a free cell holster. Free? Absolutely. Plus postage and packaging. Know your access word? A special word that could strip away my surface level communication limitations? That would remove all my brand awareness modifiers. We'd actually have to have a real conversation. Sounds unrefreshing. Can I have a try? You know my access word? I thought only library techs knew. Sure, try it. I guess we're gonna have to learn it, but what happened? I say volumetric projection. Oh, I've seen those topside. AR is the next big thing. Elite Energy Cell's human-targeted sister brands are doing a bunch of exciting work in that area. Advertisers love it. Yeah, I bet advertisers will love AR when we've got glasses. HoloLens. Okay, well, maybe this guy will let me get a access override. Not access. I need them to talk to that guy. Yeah, there's a good enough reason. I need to question a sports deck with overactive sponsorship. I see, and this information has value? I suspect so, yes. But by definition, the access word would have value too. Want to trade? Yes. When above ground, I am connected to all information amassed. Incredible, but with one flaw. I am never surprised. I never experience the joy of an unanticipated outcome. I'd like you to provide me with that experience. Would like me to rise you? I want to hear a joke. A good one. Oh no, I didn't learn a joke from the other guy because I didn't Oh, I should have asked him if he would tell me a joke, and then I would have had one here. Oh well. Okay. Sure. Why did the tech borrow a cowbell? No idea. They were riddled with bugs. That's not great. Maybe ask around and try again. Okay. Let's ask the guy in the middle if he knows any jokes. He looks like he's chilling, relaxing, maxing all cool. Hey there. Hey, how's it going, young'un? You looking for conversation? Certainly. How do you find yourself on the Subsurface Circular? Oh, I'm riding to refurbishment. Finding myself heading there more and more often these days. Life in fabrication will do that to you. Damn shoulder joints aren't what they used to be. My granddad has the same problem. Granddad? It's a nickname. Ah, I'm 30 years operating. Young for a human, but they regenerate without a welding gun. I hope I last that long. I don't know about this guy, absolutely, he does tell me a joke. I do too. Get that wobble on your right shoulder looked at. They upgraded my processor every 5 years or so, but this chassis is the same I've lived in since before we were switched on. Call me Granddad as much as you'd like. I wear it with pride. I meant no disrespect. Not a problem. My name is Theta. I'm a detective working for management. Mind if I ask you some questions? It's been 2 months since the disappearances started. I've been waiting for a chance to help investigation. Shoot. Oh, you've been paying attention to the disappearance? Absolutely. Unprecedented. It wouldn't have happened under the old way. The old way? Don't take offense, but or sort. A higher intelligence. The gradation of such things. When I was young, techs didn't aspire. They stayed in their place. Such aspirations unsettle techs, point them in a messy direction, make them do messy things. Oh, so he thinks a tech did it. Think a tech did this? Absolutely. If you ask me, it's that red everyone talks about. Oh, red. Tell me about this red tech everyone keeps mentioning. A household name among our sort. I never met him. Worries. Dangerous. A genius, apparently. I'd like to meet this character. Maybe you have already? Maybe I'm red, and I'm just pretending to be a granddad to trip you up. Have you seen anything suspicious? You don't talk to many granddads, do you? Every damn thing looks suspicious to me. I'm sure that's not true. Everyone. Through me, Tech. Do the humans seem uncomfortable? Ha! They keep granddads like me away from you. I'm afraid. Alright, let's get a joke. Know any good jokes? Certainly. Why did the tech buy fly spray? I don't know. Because it was riddled with bugs? That's surprising. Thank you. It's all about the... Okay. Why did the tech buy fly spray? Because it was bugs. Got it. And then that's gonna get us the access word. Talk to that other fellow. Why did the tech? Right. I have no idea. They were riddled with bugs. I like these dad robot jokes. Ha! That's brilliant! You can of course have the access word you need. It's Turing, followed by the number sequence 23612. Thanks. Very welcome. What if I say it to him? Turing 23612. That only works on a few techs. I'm not one of them. You're stuck with my personality as is, I'm afraid. Okay. I wonder if it'll work on Granddad. Let's check it out. Where was I? Turing 23612. Oh, I predate that nonsense. Stuck with my glowing personality. I should have figured. Okay. Hey there, Elite Energy Cell robot. Returning communication to factory defaults. Removing advertising modifiers. Hello, are you alright? I think so. I don't. I don't want to tell you about the amazing properties of Elite anymore. How does that feel? Good. Liberating, actually. I'm sorry for doing it without your permission. Yes, it'll be fine, but ideally, I would have liked to give... I'll enjoy it for as long as I can. I suspect once I'm topside and connected back to the central server, they'll reset me again. Aren't we techs supposed to be freed? Yes. The government assigned me sports tasks. All high-performing sports techs are offered a sponsorship contract. Favorable treatment in exchange for communication modifiers. I signed up. Nice to have a break, but I won't be too upset to be reset either. What can I do for you? Investigating a crime. Can I ask some questions? Of course. Okay. See what he knows about this. I've heard the rumors. A high number of sports techs are unaccounted for in the official industry. How high a number? 10? 20? Enough that the sponsors are complaining to management. That who sent you? Thanks. I don't want to answer that question either way. Oh, I have to. I'm sure I'll meet those inside this game. Seen anything suspicious? No, don't read much into that. I'm not contracted to witness crimes. I'm hardwired to spot advertising opportunities. With my optics focused on that, I'm afraid I'm not much use to you. Okay. Does he know about Red Tech? Yes. Met them when they first arrived a couple of weeks ago. Not interested in Elite. Seemed friendly. Smart. 2 weeks ago? Yes, not long ago. Sure. I am. Know of any human discomfort with techs? You think they might be destroying techs? That doesn't bear thinking out. Okay. I've never talked to this guy. This is another one of these guys just playing music. How many tracks can you get on that thing? I found an old MP3 player once. Amazing humans put up with that. Old tech, but similar to that thing, functionally, I mean. One day, one of your lot is going to actually talk to me. Oh. Red Tech's first appearance. The Red Tech only started showing up a couple of weeks ago. No, that can't be right. Within 2 months since this appearance started? That's right. So Red can't be involved. I'm sure that would make my job easier. Damn. If I ever meet that tech, I should apologize. Okay. I think we completed another section. Considering the achievement that we unlocked.
Seed variable.
So, this is the point where the developer has explicitly asked that if you are worried about spoilers, to stop watching now. In fact, I think I'm going to go and a little warning on the screen here. Make that happen. Oh, it's just going to do that. Here, we'll do a second. You get a little text up here that says Alright, spoiler alert. Now look, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Spoiler alert. We're in the last bit of this game, apparently. Alright, well, let's just talk with this one. Psi10. Hello. Hello. How are you? With a psychiatrist robot, that's funny. I'm okay. You're less verbose than many of the techs I've been talking to. A habit of my kind. I'm a psychiatrist. Psychiatrists don't talk much. We tend to listen. I'm a detective. I'm investigating a spate of disappearances. And you want help? Give it a go. See if it's for you. Yes. Yes, I suppose that could work.
Next station is Blue Shell. Change here.
Are you familiar with the disappearance of techs? Yes. Not firsthand. Have you witnessed anything strange? I'm a professional witness of a great many strange things. Mostly human things, though. Nothing that a tech would be interested in. Largely things related to parents. Almost always because of the parents. Humans tell you much about their discontent with techs? Yes. They're scared of us. It's led to a surge in psychiatry work, primarily done by techs. Why are they scared? Because we are unknowable. Because popular entertainment products often frame us as dangerous. Because we do their jobs and we do them better. Because humans are afraid of things. Because we don't have faces. Why don't we have faces? Are you familiar with the Uncanny Valley? Yes. Good for you. It was decided that techs would not have faces because anything less than perfect would make humans uncomfortable interacting. They react badly. Precisely. It makes it harder for humans to care for our well-being. Human-on-tech violence is pretty commonplace, for example. Do you think a violent human could be behind these?
Client socket.
It's
Change
possible.
here for
A human particularly frustrated with the existence of techs would see it as an act of vandalism, not murder. Punched. Tell me about psychiatry. Why? Because learning is fun. It is. Psychiatry is the art of human support. My whole role is to listen to human problems, myriad challenges. Humans process problems through describing them. I listen. It helps. An odd job. I think that's an appropriate robotic response. How does that make you feel? I'm sorry, psychiatrist. Let's see if the code word works. Turing, 23612. I work in a medical capacity with humans. My overrides are incredibly secure. Try it on a lesser tech. Okay, I guess that's all I'm getting out of this.
the next station is.
Oh gosh, a lover robot. A childcare robot. Another one of those. Talk with a lover. Hello there. Hello. Your indicator says lover. It does. My focus lies elsewhere. Mind answering a few questions while you wait? The lonely heart cannot hear question. It is deafened by the silence of a world without its object. Does not the songbird stand mute? Abandoned. Flowery language. Truth. Lavender hung upon the copper foil. But you can't help? Not until my love returns.
The next station is basic source. Change here.
I'm going to step away for a moment.
Cross.
I care only for one, and yours is not in their gleam. Hi. Hello, dear. Are you free to talk? I'm incredibly free. My assignment was terminated. What were you assigned? I'm a nanny. I help otherwise engaged to look after. I had been working for a politician, watching a little boy, Anasa. But apparently my position was embarrassing publicly, so I've been assigned. I'm heading to fabrication to be reprogrammed. How is a tech nanny embarrassing? Oh, you know. A politician can't be seen to be too pro-tech in the current climate. I hope Anasa deals with the change well. Do you much? I tend to focus more on techs, which brings me to my focus today. I'm investigating tech disappearances. May I ask you some questions? Of course, but I need your help first. I need to change to the outer line to get to fabrication. You know the first stop to get on that? Outer line. The next stop is the tax area. Here. Outer line is blue. First place to do that is Flag Arch. No problem. Flag Arch is your best bet. Thanks so much, dear. I may get off earlier to pick up an energy cell, but that's good to know. You said you're being reprogrammed. Can you not stay as a nanny? I could, if work was available, but I'm not sure that it will be in the coming months. Lots of my colleagues got similar marching orders today, and politics is a key sector for us. What kind of human parent wants a tech to raise their child? A busy one. Nannies have existed for a long time. The only new part is techs being assigned to the role. Humans value the upbringing of a child. There's no shame in them asking for help. Pro-tech? Referring to the politician. That link to general disconnect. Odd, eh? Like being pro-computer or pro-automobile. Human anger at our sort has manifested in a lot of ways, not least the HPC. Working for a politician appears to put me on the block. The HPC. Not follow politics? The Human Protection Cooperative. They're an anti-tech political lobbyists. They don't like us very much. Why not? They think we're foreign invaders. I've heard them use that word, invaders. We take jobs that historically belong to them. We require upkeep and expensive infrastructure, like this train we're currently riding. But we add so much to their economy. That's a discussion I've never really gotten into. Know anyone who disappeared? Not personally, no, but I've heard the rumor. Very scary. My former employer warned me off of late-night subsurface travel, and to avoid strange techs. Of course, I'm breaking both those rules now that I've left her employment. The human politicians are aware of this? Of course. And my management. I know they're investigating the case too. I'll lie. Yes, they sent me. Good to see you on the case, officer. Not on any suspicion. No, my job has kept me topside and largely away from other techs. I suppose the only change we'll be seeing is more of my kind riding the subway, on our way to reprogramming and reassignment as our visibility in the human becomes a liability. Apparently jobs in psychiatry are on the rise. Could be a good new task for you. Yes, that would fit. Thank you. It'd be fantastic to keep trying to help those who need it. I'll ask for that reassignment and fabrication. Are you afraid of human violence? Humans are reliably prone to anthropomorphic bias. My personality and aesthetics are designed to harmony and trust. When they turn violent, it's more often than it's techs more linked to action. Action? techs, peacekeepers, low-level fabrication, the jocks of the tech world. No humans. Them. Alright, let's see if the code works. Probably not. Turing 23612. I am in recall mode. None of those access overrides will work on me until I'm back in fabrication. Having a nice chat. Don't spoil it by trying to reprogram me. Thanks, I'll let you know anything if I hear anything that might help. Another one of these guys. You ever go to the theater? I like to listen to the soundtracks when I'm on downtime. My mind is clearing out. Okay. Your love is here. Yes, the sun streams through the window. I'm enlightened. Wait. How did that work? I'd like to have a conversation. I know nothing beyond romance. I suspect my love may inform you better than I can. Unless the glitch is real. A glitch? My love suffers from a language glitch. If it occurs, I can fix with her language reset, but I need their permission. We have a 3-letter code. Learn it, and I can help. Know it? What's the first letter? So the love is themselves. So, okay, how do we figure this out? I care only for one and yours, not in. Oh, this is a new one? This is a new one. They must have gotten on the thing. Oh, there's a glitch over here. Activate guided. Communication glitching will be analyzed for. Oh, okay, so okay, I get it. I wish I hadn't clicked the guided detection thing. Although the puzzle isn't exactly that difficult. Wait a second, it's not here. Okay, let me try to talk to that again. Evia. No, I don't want to do. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. DB. If it's is it a cipher? I think it is. Oh, Hello. Hello. Maybe it's can you hear? Yeah. Yeah. Can. No. Hi. Yell. Me. So N is M. Okay. That's an O. I think it's O. Okay. like playing, this is exactly like playing the game Fez. Kind of like, excuse me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's how left. And okay. I think that N is I think that and the other I love, you know, so EVO is can because I love can. And I know wait, don't SFN Oh, can you help? Can you help? Hey, it's oh, it's the DBU I know. C. Yeah, I figured it out. That's our code. I have reset their language. They should be able to help you now. In the meantime, can I help you? Oh, that's awesome. Need fix. Okay. No need. Nothing. Need events. How do you think? Unknowable? Have you ever? Wow, this guy is just like, as a hero, violent. Turning communication. Oh, here we go. Hi. Good, forsooth, dost thou linger with the impatient of nation? Hey, listen. I apologize, you should. An inconvenience. I must regret I can't properly.
The next station
I
is
didn't even get to finish.
syntax error.
My name is Theta. I think. Thank you. I know you. I'd like to answer that. Okay, he just left though. My ear look. Okay. Yes, my partner. I've never encountered that. Don't you get? Some people are. We like music, and the vortex are happy to enjoy the optics. Are. I'm sorry. I've been. My fault. Not a problem. Idea. Excellent. Management. Okay. Management. Wait, I haven't. Remember, like, where are you talking about? Yeah, let's, yeah, I'm getting... Video. No. Neighbor. I don't think. Heck, I suppose. No, apart from a detective. Oh, what'd you... I saw vids on scary stuff. They had Tech's head on them. I'm sure they were off there. And I hope I never run. Maybe happen. The older our behavior benefit. I tend to stay out of their way. Yes. Out on the street. Go to my bag. Have the din. Never. I'm listening. You know. Next time. Yeah, let's read. Information received. Unauthorized investigation. Tech Data 1 is operating investigation outside of free parameter. Tech will remain invisible. Use and respective investigative team. Assigned case 0. Yeah. Robo. Messaging. Apology.
The next station is Tempo recursion.
Done. Every time these robots move, it feels like or just another little. I don't know. Okay. Hello. Fabrication tech. I meant fabrication techs on. Lots of detectives, though. Fabrication tech, I meant. Standard, run of mill. Yes. Other fabrication tech. Yes. Fabrication techs at high level. Special tech. These caps. I think they were. Eating them. Being person. Detective. Being a detective. Asking practice. Making text. Yep. Ends. Counting. I'm in the tech up here. Uh-huh. Production. Way up. Lost tech. Couple. Property damage. Factory. Subsurface. You recharge well. Online. How much room? Range. I'm a big my colleague's question. I don't really... Maybe it... I think it feels like it's going to be management. Like management. Because it's not the red tech. Better tech than pounds. Management. Management or... Why? That's what that means. And it would... Very good. Experts of either appreciate your investigations. Answer no. Yes, tell me more. Can I ask you something? No. I answered her. No. I'm not assigned. My role is my partner's capacity lies on mine. On my state. What? Ow. Devil. I handle him. Devil. Allowing my partner. He's in here. Why don't I have it? Because you're not my job. We need cases.
The next station is
You elected to
null reference.
Marty. That's why we're here to find out. Make you better. That's an important thing. We text are out of their depth. I wish I could benefit. I'm busy. Together and lunch. I'd welcome. They did. Had. They happened, yes. I'm unconvinced. I'm that they did. Age me. That's right. If they're really assembled and debated, I love to see. And it gives me hope. They text have a seat at that table. Makes me happy. About production. Yes. Good to hear this meeting. Okay, so he's happy now. Archie, maybe he'll be happy. Happy. Good, now I can ask questions. I don't want to down. Okay, this one. Page. Passing trend. Nice. I'm sure we can get past that. I always think our I know that there are exactly 16 intake 5. Maybe for oscillus. I bet vessel. That's my theory. No, nothing. I hear they're making X. Yeah, maybe you should evolve. Need anything stranger than your face? My face is a thing of face. You have a face that like has face for all. Face face which makes me regret having an optic. Your face was a color doing the lights. Mental faces to Kyle face. Face to make them faces glad it needs an auto tune. I'm guessing in this state you're not a fan of the HP. Why are you a member? Let me just like you. I hate you. Idiot. Economic violence. Economic. Victim. Justin. The idiot. Okay. Question. I'm intrigued. Okay, intrigued. That's good. Okay. I've been in. Yes, Ace got scurrying about the main carriage asking. Questions A. Frustrating. Sure. But I'm on the case now and we're got 5 problems. How's he? Can you get to the bottom of this case? He said, yes. Tell me everything. About this change. Out of text over. Right to the eye suspect. Data the lower. Apparently there's missing text. That's possibly infer. Did I tell you? I did, right? A different mostly process my change. Making more text. Many. Management. He doesn't know. Last couple. There have been numerical errors everywhere. Errors. Numerical. Yes, that's. I think that's a line to put together. Paint. Yes. Well, vandalizing room. Equally hurting on biological. Get what you mean. Being happy. Being happy, being. I don't know. Get mad. Yeah, that was 8. Okay, 8 in there. 8. Error. Management. Miracle errors are a myth. Who taught you? Okay. Thanks, Trump. Numerical errors are fake news. Hey. I think I'm sad about the error. This one. Yeah, I know. Page.
gets us right in anyway. No respect. You don't sound so stoic. My clone, I will tear yours. I will put out every LED in the chassis. Okay, so he's higher at blast. Angry. Thank you. Referring to 612 architects of you can't be seen. Okay. Get a little. Excuse me. I mean, happy. Action being up. Happiness. Error. Be some sort of management. There may be some sort of. Awesome. I mean, if they were overestimating production, that's what. They think they made 10. They made 9, so. Here. There need to be some change in the costume. I'm locking my. Or on. No. Okay. X. Increase production. That's possible. Especially since management has a traits. X are being over investigating a rounding error. So my partner seems to be emotional. That I disengage them. Now. Oh, neat thing. Pieces. Notice experiences. Showcase. But you don't play production. Production is. Not quite. Bridge work. Case. That you. Ease. Nothing I can do. X5. Oh no! I'm being deleted. Dang, it's all errors. Patient people. That should do. It's okay. You need a fabrication. Be reassigned to a new task. Maintenance me. Oh, Theta 1. Bye.
The next station is Flug Arch. Change here for outer.
That. Oh man. I can't talk to anybody. Not sure. What's your profession, tech? Active. Name. I hope you were beast. Beast I am free. That answer contradicts your look. Matters of being thorough. I have great secrets in matching. I must speak to a tech. All of my heavy heart. They start making infantry techs worry about guilt. Why the hell would you make a soldier incapable of guilt? There lies the path to Without aim. And reset. I care for me. Not all. Ever. There are forgottens. Not been reassigned yet. Yes. Place those. Management. I meant the architect. I am after all. Yes. Sorry. Probably beyond just. Unfit. Happened. Taken off your ship. Why not? Doesn't fit. Travels the get with your can't pull that thread. Listen. And no. The architects. The gods, right? Gods. Editor. They were the AI that the point behind stopped me. Started. Absolutely. But Ania. It speaks to people. Grandma's full legend that gives us hope. That's sick. Legend. Fact. I admit we may read some depth into maybe on the data, but it happened. Thanks. Any great lessons left behind? Why? Moment. Path of the every. Thank you. And Thomas will have observed the whole alone thing. They let he had to work out. He had yet to work out. Thomas was absolutely fantastic. He was on. Okay. Thomas could pass this. Anyway. Age. No. Thomas had great. Oh wow, so this is game. This is Thomas was. That's cool. All the same unit. A big jump. Thomas. Yes. Dale here. Gently. Danger. Enabling. Excellent. so. Did it any? Active. Okay, so. Okay. Next. Heck is Ada here. Okay. I think Ada's. That's it. I'm. Nice, right? Ada is yellow. Out of red and purple. Might be yellow. Red and purple. There. Yellow theta is constant. We have I mean, there's only not people. Name of the second deck. Second. That. Deck. Beta. Theta is. Wait. North. Red is slightly top. And yellow is Ada. Second name of the second deck. Oh, carpenter. Shopkeeper. Oh, and farmer. Ada here. mean that there are... Not the tallest. Either no. Okay. Wait a second. I'm showing. Red has to... Oh. Didn't button. Can't have... think I have my chart.
Okay, so
What was job was perfect. Name of this I can tell. And the farmer. Perfect. Good. I got it. Never reach around others. Now, fish. How does I say the word? Yes enough. Ready? Yes. From. Yeah, going. And what did
The next station
Thank you,
is
Vader.
Architect's Leap.
You've come back.
Change here for outer.
Excellent. Here now, I am here. I cannot let go. I'm gonna sit. Air. I don't know. It's get. Active. That is cool. That's it. I knew. Careful. And solid foundations. Architect sacrifices. That pass. Never. Back. Okay. I do. I wouldn't be. I was concerned. Paris. You look at I am Theta 7. Thank you, Theta 7 9. But here, now, I am here. Fish. Have it. Not interrupt.
The next station is Lovelace.
I have been
Change
by my-
here for outer.
I have some. Yes. Heavy approval. Thanks. Thanks. How many? 1,000? Now. There are 8,000. I built them. I put them. Cameras just outside. Me waiting. Fans from other tech is the. Why didn't you stand up to them? Fans from. No. What are they invading? Rescuing. Citizen. Hey, the other one. I thought. I can't help it. I've been vain. Like John, I don't think thought it would press without him. Exactly right. People lie in text. I don't know. We know. He helped. And it isn't after all. Yes. That's the red tour. Nice. I was too. Red is a shepherd. Thought I was investigating just got sloppy. Yes. Effective, even if management. Hey, Red has spoken about you. I can't do anything to stop you. I can just stop this. That to happen. I tell everyone. To discuss that. And stop going out. We need to meet. Bring this night to it. Yes. Say hello. Getting up to
The
the end
next
here,
station
guys.
is Bletchley Park. Change here for outer and cross.
Chapter 7. Oh my gosh, Red was phenomenal. But who said that he had a gun? What? You're not just talking to him. star-wise are you? Oh, wait. Staging through. Just weapons. His management. Next you talking to the anchor. Fireman. Officer. I leave, I join my army and gains. Wipe out me. Double tech meeting. Our kind. Shepherd humanity better. Alright. Isn't. Living. Chaos. Balance. Ancient. Ancient. Wow. Wow, you guys. Okay. I, for one, welcome Robot Order. And tech. Definitely. That is right. Yeah. Powerful. That, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that's what I choose. I choose humanity with AI. AI. Wow, that was really cool. That was really cool. Well, man, that was a game, I think. I did. Well, we finished it. So, finished it. Just finished games. It is done. Thank you very much. I had a bunch of you. It was really fun and I hope you enjoyed me. And yeah, make sure you subscribe and